Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Secret of Monkey Island, where I definitely know where I'm going and what I'm doing. I'm heading back down to the clearing over here so I could use the cotton swab that I've just acquired to go inside the giant monkey statue. And hopefully rescue the governor. Hopefully also the rest of my crew does not hate me for destroying my ship. But I'm sure we'll figure that out when we get to it. Hopefully we'll have LeChuck's ship. And then that'll be how we get out of here. Let us use...
There's no place to stick it in.
Let's use it on the ear.
Cotton swab.
Oh my gosh. Use cotton swab. There we go. That is one waxy buildup. What's his face? Toothrot did mention that. Alright.
I had a feeling that in hell, there would be mushrooms.
I would have expected the same, I suppose. Let's save our game. Even though we have only played for like 2 minutes. Because we've made progress. We've entered a new area. And also that'll help us skip that boat sequence if we have to. I don't know, I still find myself with the same ideology that I'll have to do things again. That same old video game fear. Though once again, I'm reminded that I doubt this is the kind of game where you die. This isn't a classic Sierra adventure game where there is the fear of death. Let's look at these eyes. Let's give an eye to these eyes, because just in case we don't come back. And really what I should...
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
I should be... Big nose. Oh my, never mind. There's a big nose right here.
Yuck. Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
Do I still have the...
Yeah, I'd rather not touch it.
Yep. Huh.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
So how do I get across?
I can't reach it.
You need to go to the cannibals and see if they can help you navigate through hell? Alright. So I actually am not ready to continue. Let's cut back to the cannibals because that will require me using the boat.
Have you come back to let us repay you for your fine gift?
Yes, actually. There's something.
Well, actually, there is something.
Tell us, what is it?
I'm looking for somebody.
Here? On Monkey Island?
Yes.
We're the only people living on Monkey Island.
Well, the only civilized people.
Oh, I can tell. I assure you what I'm looking for... I'm looking for 30 dead guys and a woman, yep.
I'm looking for 30 dead guys and 1 woman.
I don't think I want to hear any more about it.
Wait, maybe he's talking about those dead pirates.
Oh, yeah, those guys.
Then you've seen the ghost pirate LeChuck and his cadaverous crew?
Those jerks have been bugging us for months.
Zooming around here in that creepy ghost ship of theirs. wailing and moaning until all hours of the morning.
Scaring away all the cruise ship business?
Normally, when we have problems with the undead, we just cook up our standard potion of exorcism and be done with it.
So why don't you do? Well, I know why they don't do it now. They're missing the root.
So why don't you do that now?
Well, the main ingredient of the potion is a very rare root. In fact, there's only one in existence.
We only use a little bit at a time, you see.
But LeChuck stole the whole thing.
LeChuck came in here and stole your root? What a cad.
And I suppose stealing bananas is any better.
Yes, because bananas are plentiful on this island.
Where is he hiding it?
He's in a place beneath this island. Somewhere in a huge system of catacombs. A hellish place filled with the wailing of tortured souls trapped forever in the rock, where the walls bleed and the air is thick with the rancid smell of pure evil.
Tourists used to line up for hours to see it.
Of course they did.
What happened? Health department shut you down?
No, we lost the key.
It was stolen.
Well, we loaned it to a hermit who lives on the island.
And until that crusty old pantless weirdo brings it back, we're keeping his banana picker.
I'm off to find LeChuck and get the root.
Sorry, but it's just not that easy. Trying to find LeChuck could be very dangerous.
You'd never find your way through the catacombs without the...
Without the...
Hey, Ixnay on the Edhay of the Navigator Nay.
The what?
Ixnay on the Avgay on the Avigator nay? What's the... I don't know my pig Latin.
Why are you guys talking in pig Latin?
I see he is baffled by our native dialect. Good.
We could at least tell him what the head does.
Well, it's a navigating tool.
It's a head. It was once attached to a navigator.
Oh,
We
okay.
kept it alive magically, so we could take advantage of its innate sense of direction. Getting through the catacombs without it is impossible.
But it's our only one, so you can't have it.
I guess we have nothing to offer you.
After he gave us that nice idol, too.
Feel free to come to the Great Monkey and visit your idol anytime. So, anyway, Lemonhead, what was that you were saying about tropical oils?
Well,
Okay, so there's a head that I'm...
What a cute little skull.
Is it this skull that I have? Is that my navigator? Kept magically alive? And that's why that skull was just left there? Do I have something that would tell cannibals how to get a new head? I have some leaflets.
To the Monkey Island cannibals,
I...
please stop moving this. It is delicately balanced. Herman Toothrot. To the
I
ghost pirate
don't
LeChuck,
know?
we must ask you once again to curtail your nightly activities in the Sacred Monkey Head area. Decent people are trying to sleep. Kindly keep the noise level down. The Monkey Island Cannibals. P.S. We saw you taking that woman with the scarf down there.
So probably not those
The Monkey
leaflets.
Island Cannibals. I don't mind you worshipping in front of the Sacred Monkey Idol, which doubles as my home and secret base of operations. But could you please refrain from leaving messy sacrifices on my porch? Also, please do not enter the Monkey Head. G.P. LeChuck. To the ghost pirate LeChuck.
Oh my gosh. I wish there was a way I could just kind of skip over dialogue descriptions. I don't know what button does it at the moment.
The Monkey Island.
So I'm just gonna skip over this.
Herman. return our key to the monkey. Cannibals. To Hermit.
Oh, there we go. That's the button for skipping. Oh. I have that?
It's called How to Get Ahead in Navigating.
Oh, alright. I might have looked at that once and then never again.
Well, look at this. It looks like instructions on how to get ahead.
We could give him our head and use these instructions to get ourselves a new one.
Yes, I suppose we can give you this now.
Thanks.
Looks pretty good for a dried up old head, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, looks great.
We keep it wrapped in this magical necklace that makes it invisible to ghosts.
Right.
Oh, look! I think he likes you. Just follow his nose, and he'll lead you to LeChuck's hideout in the catacombs. Then, get the root from LeChuck and come back here. We'll mix up a batch of our special enzymatic ghost-dissolving solution.
And you can pour it on LeChuck like salt on a slug.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good luck!
Alright, so now I can go and explore hell. So I'm just gonna cut to that. You know, at least this monkey is kind enough to just hang around all day long. 5 bananas was enough. Alright, let's see what happens when I use the, Oh, alright. Seems pretty straightforward. Though, I would say that, like... So the conversation I had with the cannibals required me to go back to the cannibals to talk to them.
I think it wants me to go to the right.
So it wanted me to talk to the cannibals, leave the cannibals to go here to explore, or to just leave in general, and then come back. But I wouldn't know to come back until I came here and walked around and got lost. Which I find relatively odd. So you want me to go to the left? To the right? To the left again? Are we going to the big nose? Oh, we're just going to the left again. Maybe? Does that go somewhere? Okay, so maybe this isn't that straightforward. Or it is straightforward, and this is just... This would have been impossible to navigate without the navigator. Only because of all these sections where you have to go forward and then backward. I'm assuming I go with the left up here now that the gap has been, Alright. Left through this cave. Alright, right. Back. Oh, there we are. LeChuck. Like, if there was a dialogue prompt before I went down there... Like, that's the point I make. I feel like that would have streamlined the gameplay aspect of it. rather than having me kind of wander around and hope for the best, and only get the worst. Also, I probably should save my game now that I've gone through said maze. Let us go to the ghost ship, rescue the governor, be stuck on the island? I still don't have a boat. I have a rowboat. Oh, hello. How are you guys?
You wouldn't happen to have a route I could borrow? Yikes!
Yoinks! Alright. Wait a second. If I have the necklace...
You can't have it. It's mine. Okay, we're here. Now what do you want from me?
May I please have that necklace?
No. But thanks for asking so politely.
Oh, come on, please.
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Pretty please?
You can beg all you want, but you can't have it.
Why can't I have it?
I've got a bad feeling about this place. I think I might need it.
This is understandable.
Maybe I'll just take it.
Maybe you'd better not.
I don't want to have to hurt you.
And I don't want to have to make you regret it.
What are you gonna do? Bite me?
Maybe, I mean, like...
Remember, you need me to get out of this place. If I wanted to, I could strand you here forever.
But you also need me to get out of this place. If I wanted to, I could strand you as well forever. That's, what do you call that situation where everybody has nuclear weapons? That kind of situation? I forget what it's called right now. That kind of standoff.
If I wanted to, I could dropkick you into the lava.
On second thought, hey, what good's a necklace if you don't have shoulders?
Alright. Thanks, buddy.
This feels weird.
And now I am invisible to ghosts. I like the fact that the dog has just swallowed an entire bone. Alright.
What was that?
It was a ghost! Alright, so there are limitations to my movement. Let's go down the hatch. There's a ghost treasure chest.
He looks sound asleep. Gross, look at them eat.
What are these ghost pigs even eating?
They look like chickens.
Can I pick up a
All I got
ghost?
was a feather.
A ghost feather.
It's a feather. It doesn't seem to open. I can't pick that up. I can't get inside it. I can't pick that up.
Huh.
It's locked tight. Must be something important down there.
Probably. Can I use the feather on this sleeping ghost crew?
I can't find a ticklish spot on his body. I can't find a ticklish spot on his body.
Hmm. I think I have the right idea. Just the wrong execution. Oh, hello. It's LeChuck. Am I loading or saving? Saving. Good. Why, hello, LeChuck.
Fear for thy life, ye who enters. Must be the wind. Bah! What be that noise? The ship sounds strange in these waters.
Huh.
Looks like Monkey Island.
Except there are two X's. One is the monkey head, one is another location. Alright, let's save our game. Let's see if it wants us to go to the other location first. Actually, it probably wouldn't, because that would require not navigating all these tunnels again. You need to get the ghost key away from the captain. That's...
It's got little wriggling blue hairs in it. Ugh, no thanks.
Alright.
Ugh, no thanks. Ugh, no thanks.
Hmm.
Ugh, no thanks. Looks like Monkey
Okay.
Island.
The key is probably made of metal, okay. Do I have... something that'll... Oh, I have a magnet. Which is really strong. The key probably goes to the hatch. Ah, the dog almost noticed me. But how am I going to get the governor past everybody? That's gonna be the trick. Ah. Oh, hello. They've got cooking grease and giant evil-looking rats.
It looks drunk. I can't pick that up. Yikes! I hate rats.
Huh. Okay, do I have something to deal with the rats? I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm at that stage where, okay, so back in the day, I remember as a kid playing Full Throttle, and there were certain puzzles that were tough for me. One, because I was dumb. I was a dumb kid, so I didn't know how you were supposed to siphon gas from a vehicle, and you had a tube and the ability to use your mouth on something. And I didn't realize that is how you siphon gas from a vehicle. Like, I had the tube, I had the tank, and I was like, what do I do next? But then there's like another sequence in Full Throttle where you have a minefield and you have the ability to place tiny rabbits that walk on their own. And for some reason, it did not occur to me that you just repeatedly place those tiny rabbits over and over again until you cross the minefield. So I feel like there's certain elements of classic adventure gaming logic that I just have never really connected with. Is there something you can do with the feather? Yes, but I don't know how. You should take the feather to the crew quarters. You should see if you can get that jug away from the sleeping ghost. Oh, for the, that's the idea that I had, but it doesn't seem like I can get close to him. Oh, now it worked. Okay. Now make sure you use it with his feet and not his body. Alright. So now we'll pick up the jug of grog. And give it to the drunk rats so that they have even more booze in their little
I'll
bodies.
just pour it in this dish.
Oh. Do I have a suitable container?
It's a vat of cooking grease. Ugh, it's all over my hands.
Oh, I just picked up a glob of grease. Alright.
It's all over my hands.
What do I do with cooking grease? Oh. Is that what was making the door noticeable? That, I suppose that's something I didn't necessarily notice. Why the door on the right was causing the pirates to notice it, but not the door on the left.
This should stop it from squeaking.
Because I didn't bother reading the description on the door, which said it was a squeaky door. Ah, she's in the brig. Can I pick up ghost
Oh, good, more
tools?
inventory.
Of course. Ghost inventory.
Glowing ghost tools.
But what do I do with these ghost tools? Do I just use the ghost tools on...
I don't want to wake him up unless I have some of that anti-ghost potion to defend myself with.
Oh wait, there was the box. And I didn't have a means of opening it. So let's use the ghost tools to open the glowing crate.
This should do it.
Alright, so what did I get?
I'll just grab this old root and be on my way.
Okay. Why do I assume it's not going to be that easy? Do I have to walk all the way back to the cannibals? Is that what I'm going to have to do, or do I get to skip that entire section?
A long walk.
Oh,
a brisk
thank
row, and
goodness.
a short hike later.
Oh my gosh. Wow. At least this...
I did it! I got the root!
Wow! Look, he's not kidding. Here it is.
He's not such a wimp after all.
Come on, let's go make the brew of the fermented root. Wait here. We'll be right back.
Alright. It's the three-headed monkey, damn it! You cannibals! You missed...
Nice monkey.
Ah, only the third head gets fed.
There it is.
One squirt of that stuff and the ectoplasm really hits the fan.
And if you have any left over, it's delicious with a little vanilla ice cream. Good luck!
Thanks.
Alright. So I just go and use it on LeChuck? Is the game kind enough to save me some time going back to the cannibals, but now I have to walk all the way back to LeChuck?
After some
Ah,
more
thank
furious
goodness.
paddling,
You
Ah.
scared me half to death.
LeChuck is gone.
Balmy weather we're having, isn't it?
It's always like that down here.
What happened to the ship?
They all left for the wedding.
What wedding?
LeChuck is marrying the governor of Melee Island.
Ah, the stakes have been raised.
How will they... Why are you still here?
My head fell into the lava there, and I had to chase after it. And when I came back, they had gone. Shame, too. I hate to miss the wedding.
All right. But I could... I just realized, is this the, head of Grim Fandango main character, who I definitely don't know the name of because yeah, Grim Fandango is another game that's still on my list of games to play, but I also realize that sometimes the logic of the puzzles is something that just leads to me hitting my head against the wall. Manny. Something or other.
Where's the wedding?
There's a lovely church on Melee Island.
It's probably that other location on the map.
Melee Island? Oh no.
Melee Island? Damn it. How am I even gonna get there?
I've got to go after them. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye.
Bob! What are you doing here?
That's Bob?
Oh, I missed the boat to the wedding.
Hey! No problem! We can take mine. Let's go!
You have a boat?
Oh, hey, will you take me to Melee Island?
How did you get down here without the navigator?
You promised to rescue me with it.
Okay.
Let's go!
Manny Calavera, I think, is the main character of Grim Fandango. That took me a second. I think that's it. I still haven't looked it up.
Certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island.
That was fast. How is everybody else on that boat?
Now I'll have to stop the wedding by myself.
Like, how's the Swordmaster? How's the
The church is the other way.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I have the church that was empty.
Yikes.
Hey! Wait a second!
Want to see a neat trick?
Gosh, yes! I love magic tricks!
Cool.
All right. Well, let us go take care of some ghosts. Let's go ghost busting. Do I have enough juice to bust the ghosts? Wow, that really reduced my inventory.
This stuff's great.
How much do I
Watch
have?
out, LeChuck. There's a new sheriff in town and his name... Hey, I better get to the church.
I better get to the church and stop monologuing.
It seems to be filled with some carbonated fluid.
Alright, let's go to the next section. And the church now actually has a use.
If there be any man with reason that these two
Oh my gosh.
people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak now, or forever hold his peace.
I will speak now.
Stop the wedding!
Hey! Who's that?
You!
It is I.
I've come to stop you from marrying Governor Marley.
How do you plan to do that?
Yeah.
Governor!
Governor!
So who was in the wedding dress?
What's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool!
Did he
I'm
kidnap
impressed
somebody
you
else?
liked me, but it really wasn't necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who? But what?
If you're here, then who's that in the dress?
It's a monkey! It's two monkeys!
Oh, don't scare them! They have my ghost-zapping root beer bottle!
Oh, I'll get it!
Don't I have a ghost zapping root beer bottle?
Ugh, nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
But... Hey!
You dared come here and confront me? I can't believe your audacity.
Well, you were about to marry a monkey.
Well, I can't believe your stupidity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your frivolity.
Well... How about your
I
atrocity?
can't believe your atrocity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your mobility.
My mobility is amazing.
Well, I can't believe your alacrity.
I don't even know what that word means.
Well, I can't believe your fragility.
Oh, you son of a...
Well, I can't believe your felicity.
Ah, I grow tired of you.
Say now. Let's not be hasty.
Wow, he was really winding that up. Ah, my soda! If only I did something slightly faster! At least I'm traveling to relevant locations. Oh my gosh.
See you, son.
Wow, he's good.
The ship. If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world. A man with an eye for quality. A man who knows a good bargain when he...
Oh my gosh. Oh. Ah! Was that the root beer I needed? Trying to look at this.
Filled with some carbonated fluid.
Oh, was that all right? Was just the root beer from that vending machine? Oh, and the instant replay. Oh.
Hey!
Yikes.
Oh, hello.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Especially after I've been hunting
Chuck
ghosts.
was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes. It's very romantic. Can I buy you a root beer?
Sure. There's more at Stan's. Oh gosh, I hope Stan's okay.
Do you hope Stan is okay? Oh, there he goes.
I wish my crew could have seen this.
I hope they're okay.
You know, I can't shake the feeling that Guybrush was somehow responsible for that big rock sinking the ship.
Yeah. As soon as we find a way off this island, we're gonna have ourselves a little chat with Mr. Threepwood.
Let's get out of this hut first.
Yeah, at least I learned something from all this.
You did? What did you...
What's that?
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
A what?
I don't know. Not sure why I said that.
Okay. So that was The Secret of Monkey Island. I'm glad that I went back to play it. I don't think it's necessarily going to be one of my favorite adventure games, but I do not regret going back and giving it a try. At the very least, now I know what it is all about. It is a funny game. Not necessarily... I don't know, not necessarily like hilarious, but it's got some there are some parts of it that are extremely clever, like really clever. And then some parts that just kind of get a little bit repetitive. They could have maybe been a little bit more refined, and I'm referring more towards like the more repetitive notion of like the collecting of the insults got really tiresome. The utilization of the insults was interesting. Exploring Monkey Island was interesting, but it takes so long for your character to walk around the island, row their boat. Like, actually, just the example earlier on in this one video is of the, of having to, you'll be like, okay, now I have, now I've got the banana thing. I can trade it for the key to the monkey head. I have the key to the monkey head. Now I can go inside the monkey head. But you're not there's no way to know without actually going to the monkey head that you will not be able to proceed past that, which means you again have to go back. So there's a lot of kind of repetition or not repetition, there's redundancies. And also a lot of puzzles are solved by repetition. Like, you solve the puzzle of how to break into the jail cell by you just using a whole bunch of cups in a row. You solve the problem of haggling for the boat by repeatedly telling the salesman that all of his extras are garbage. Which... it's not exactly the easiest kind of puzzle to learn. First, you have to make yourself aware of the repetition in the puzzle, and then once you understand that, then you know what you're supposed to do. But it has some incredibly clever ideas, like the usage of the insults to solve on different insults, rather than just kind of mirroring what you're always saying. And the story is fun. It definitely has fun twists and turns, especially towards the end when you spend like all this time trying to save the governor, trying to get to LeChuck, and he just goes back to Melee Island anyway. You go to this mysterious island and you just come back. No problems at all. Like, the entire time it took you to just get to Monkey Island is immediately reversed in, like, less than a minute. Which is great. Will I play the sequel? Maybe. I'm not going to rush out to do so, but it's an eventuality. For now, though, got any suggestions for someone to play next? Leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.